Welcome to the Fly With The Guys YouTube channel. I'm Carl, and today we're talking about the most innovative thing that's happened to headsets in years. Alright, this is the all-new Lightspeed Delta Zulu headset, and just like its older brother, the Zulu 3, it's got a high-quality build, comfortable padding, sturdy cables built around a Kevlar core, and noise-canceling technology. The size and shape are the same too, and seem nearly identical if it weren't for that two-tone paint job. It does weigh in at 1.6 ounces more than the Zulu 3, but that's something that you would hardly notice. What you will notice is the new design of the headset control. Overall, it's a step above the Zulu 3 with the new volume slider design and the cables coming out the top, making battery changes a breeze. It's a tad bit larger, but it feels better in the hand, and it comes with a new set of functions. Now, when I say it's the most innovative thing that's happened to headsets in years, I mean it, and here's why. The Lightspeed Delta Zulu has a built-in carbon monoxide detector. Now, this may not seem like a big deal, but to me it is because I survived an in-flight CO leak just last year. But let's not get into that story. Let's head to the cockpit for one of my more recent flights where I talk a little bit about this feature.
Alright, so we're up here headed out towards Roosevelt Lake in the Phoenix area, west of Phoenix, and beautiful sights and beautiful views. Part of the reason I'm up here is because I wanted to check out the CO features of the new Delta Zulu headset. And on the controls here, there's a button that I can push. It'll tell me at any time what the CO exposure is. So I'm going to go ahead and push that.
Carbon monoxide normal, 0 ppm.
Now, I know you guys may or may not be able to hear that. We'll figure that out a little bit later, but it told me that the carbon monoxide level is normal at 0 ppm while we are flying. Now, if it gets into a caution area or an alert area of ppm, it will tell us through the headset without having to push the button. The button's more of just a curiosity thing for me. But what I did want to say is that we have two other CO detectors. We have two other CO detectors in this airplane right now, and they're all relatively reading the same amount, which is a good thing, because I can verify the accuracy of the CO detector itself.
Now, that's a great overview of how it works in flight, but one thing I didn't talk about was the app. Now, you can always push the button to see what the CO is at, but if you're connected to a device via Bluetooth, you can open the app and see exactly what your carbon monoxide exposure is. And even better, you can see your CO's trending data on a graph, which helps a lot during this type of in-flight emergency. All in, this is a great feature that I know will save some lives. And because of that, I'm already giving this headset my stamp of approval. But the Delta Zulu isn't just a one-trick pony. It has another awesome new feature that Lightspeed likes to call HearingEQity. What it really is that it fine-tunes your headset to your hearing needs. Using the HearingEQity setup feature in the app, you can adjust each frequency range, and in the end, you'll get a custom hearing setup just for you. And you can still loan your headset out to someone by going to the presets and setting it to flat. For me though, I like this custom curve that I made to listen to music on those long flights across the Arizona desert. Speaking of which, the Delta Zulu sound quality is absolutely amazing too, which is really hard to convey over a YouTube video, so you'll just have to trust me on that one. At the time of launch, the Lightspeed Delta Zulu is priced at $1,099. Now, I see people asking which headset they should buy all the time, and the question is always between the Zulu 3 and the Bose A20. Well, with the release of the Delta Zulu, its CO detection and audio tuning capabilities at the same cost as an A20, I would suggest the Lightspeed Delta Zulu every time, especially if you're already willing to spend a little extra on the Bose. You won't be disappointed, especially since this is something that can literally save your life if you forgot your CO detector, just like I did. Now, there are a lot of other little touches and features that were added that I really didn't get into, but some of the honorable mentions are that it comes with a rechargeable battery and a backup that takes double A's. These little guys let you customize your controller just a little bit more, and that the app tells you what your battery life is at. All great little perks. But for more information on the Delta Zulu, check the link down in the description, and let me know what you guys think and if you have any questions about the headset. I've been spending a fair amount of time with it in the air. But as always, share aviation wherever you can, and we'll see you in the next one. And real quick side note here, carbon monoxide is no joke, so much so that back in January 2022, the NTSB asked the FAA to require CO detectors for all GA aircraft. So yeah, stuff like this may soon be required equipment.